my channel, I want to play around with a few things today that I received in the mail. Some of it is PR related. Then I also have an item that I was gifted by a subscriber, and I think it was just so sweet. It was just so sweet. I wasn't expecting that. So we are gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna use these items to create a look for today. I'm getting ready to go to work. So y'all already know I need to be able to do something quick and make my life like a little easier, you know. I am going to use this primer over here, which we received in a BoxyCharm box. I still actually really like it a lot, especially I've been using it because a lot more lately because my face broke out. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my face broke out big time due to the Tula cleanser I got in my FabFitFun. And I know it was that because it's getting so much better ever since I stopped using it. Yeah, my face has been breaking out, and I feel like this has really kind of diffused under my makeup whatever it is that's been going on. So that's really cool. By the way, now that I have you guys zoomed in, I want to show you guys this jewelry. So I have these silver rings. I know it's a little big on me. I was thinking of putting her over here. Yeah, I don't know. But I have these silver rings, and then I have this necklace. They are from Happiness Boutique. They are affordable. The jewelry is so pretty, and I'm a minimalist, so as you can see, you know, I'm really simple. They sent these over. They have very simple kind of dainty jewelry, or you can go from like real simple and dainty over to like dramatic and like going out clubbing jewelry. But they just have such pretty jewelry, and it's affordable, and they last a really long time. They haven't turned my fingers or my neck green, like, you know, they're tarnish proof, so that's really awesome. If you like jewelry but you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, but at the same time you don't want to like have it turn a different color like within a week, go check them out. I'm gonna add them over to the description box, and there should be a coupon code there as well. And I'm not like a big jewelry wearer, but see how simple this is? I think it's like awesome. I think they're really cute, really cute. And I know you guys ask about my jewelry, so I'm letting you guys know whenever I do have like a new necklace or bracelets or something, you guys are always asking. So there you go. All right, so now that my face is primed, I want to prep my lips. I did receive a plumping gloss, or some plumping glosses from PYT Beauty. They actually just released these. So I've been using this one over here. This is their Skinny Dip Clear Gloss. Then they also have Horoscope, which has a ton. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it has like a ton of glitters. I will swatch them. I love their packaging. Their packaging is so good. Okay, I will swatch this for you. So these are plumping glosses. I'm gonna swatch the clear one anyway, just so that you guys can see. You have Horoscope over here, which is the one with the glitters, and then you have Skinny Dip over here, which is plain, like clear. And I'm not a lip gloss wearer, you guys already know, but the fact that it has some plumping benefits is really helpful. I have recently, I've been trying them out, and before a video I would just like prep my lips and apply it, and it does help them look a little plumper. It don't burn, I'll tell you that much. It's really comfortable, it doesn't burn, but the fact that it's not a matte finish is kind of like a bummer. I hope they do come out with a matte finish, because I would like to apply a lipstick on top. I feel like my lips do get the effect. They get a little like pinker, redder. You know, the plumping effects are not like bam in your face, but you do get some plumping effects from it. But the moment that I take it off and apply a lipstick on top, it starts to like recede, you know, so the plumping benefits kind of go away. But if you like a lip gloss and you're like a lip gloss person, this is a really nice, and I don't like lip glosses, but there's something about this one. I've been using it for over a week now, and I'm just like, there's something about this one. Other products being featured in this video will be in the description box down below. So these PYT plumping glosses will be linked down below, as like, you know, with prices and all that good stuff. Okay, then I freaking gagged because I got a PR package from Juno & Co. You guys know I am obsessed with their sponges, okay? So they sent me 2 more sponges. Thank you so much. And then they sent me their brush set. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play with these today. I'm really happy about it because they have like a blending brush and all that good stuff, you know. Since they sent over one of their rosé sponges, I wanted to show you guys. You guys know I already have one. So since my face is already prepped, I am gonna move along and use my Tarte Face Tape foundation. I'm gonna take 2 pumps, and this is in 47S. And then we gonna take this baby and we're gonna dab her everywhere and then blend it in. Do you guys see how my lips are getting like pinker and a little plumper? Like they look juicy. Now we're gonna move on to concealer. Don't mind how yucky it is. I'm trying to finish it because I took the stopper out like you guys told me to a few weeks ago, and there's still a lot of product in here. I have a brand new one just sitting there, but I've decided I'm not gonna let temptation let me waste product. So, but we're getting there. We're almost done. We're almost done with it. Hallelujah. All right, so you guys know how I feel about these sponges. There's not much else to say, but if you go back to my videos, I pretty much use these sponges like at all times. And it's funny because I've received the beauty blenders and subscription services. I've also got like beauty blender offers, and I'm like, not from Beauty Blender, but you know, from others brands saying, hey, like, what about a beauty blender? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. That's crazy, right? But if you haven't tried these Juno & Co. Velvet sponges, look, I have a blue one ready to go as a backup just in case I were to drop this one. That's how much I freaking love my sponge. And it just leaves this amazing, flawless, like, effect on your skin. Now we're going to move on to using the Juno & Co. brushes. This is the ES13. It's like a really hard-ish plastic, but I don't know. It has like this really high-end kind of feel to it. I'm kind of digging. Look at like that. I don't know. I just feel super fancy, like Makeup Forever or something. And I know everything they have is like super affordable, so that's something to look into. I'm just saying. So I'm using this this brush to kind of push in whatever excess powder I have, but also blend it out and move it away. So it's kind of like taking away the bake, but also pushing it in that way I don't have to wait too long for it to like do its job. I'm gonna move on to the ES15. It is a smaller brush, so I want to use it with my Cover FX palette that I received in BoxyCharm. Look how it fits into those pans. So I'm gonna try to use this to kind of contour bronze a little bit and just see how this works out. By the way, guys, if you haven't tried the Juno & Co. like eyeshadow palettes, you need to. They're so good, really pigmented, really affordable, buttery, like, I don't know, it's like buttery out of your mind. It's so buttery. I'm actually gonna use the very same brush to tap into the blush, because that's really what this brush is for, but I just liked how small it was, so it fits into the pans. And I am going to add my blush up in here. And to highlight, you guys know I love me a highlighting brush. I'm going to use the ES16, which look like this. And I'm going to tap into the gold highlighter, and we're going to add that. See, that's what I like. I like a packing brush, and this is it. This will do that for me. I actually like this one better than the motor brush that I got in BoxyCharm, because that one is just so like flimsy, and I need something like this. Look at that. Ping, highlight in your face. And to a really exciting product. So this here is the Suva Beauty Prodigy palette, and I did not end up getting this in my BoxyCharm box. I kind of really wanted it. I wanted this one, but the alternative, like the alternate product, and I didn't get it. I ended up getting the other products, which I was really happy about, but then I was like, oh, I never got this, so I can't do a look with it, which is really cool because Angela, a subscriber of mine, so sweet, wrote a nice card for me and then shipped me the palette. Like, that's crazy, right? I'm excited. Okay, so what do I want to do? I think I want to use the brown and the cranberry. So I'm gonna use the ES19 from the Juno & Co. set. I'm going to use their ES17. Instead of doing burgundies, I always do burgundies. I'm going to tap into Balance, which is a beautiful shimmery kind of metallic. Doing its job. I'm going to go into the shade Era, and I am going to apply that over on the inner corners of my eyes with this ES20. So in my opinion, just you know, this is just my opinion, I love this set. I love the way that the brushes look. I really like them. I'm gonna go ahead and use the very same brush that I just used, and I'm gonna smoke out the bottom lash line. Like, as you guys can see, my lips are like more pink, a little more plump. So I'm gonna take the lip gloss off. See? It is. Because I want to use a lippy that I received. I want to feature one of these pretty lippies over here. So they are by Beauty Vaulte. I was not expecting these, but I did receive these in my P.O. box. And yeah, I believe I have one more in my purse because I have tried them. So I think I'm gonna go with their luster, because it's not just like a lip gloss. It's like a lipstick with shine to it. And I'm trying to fall in love with like shiny stuff. You know, I don't know. I have issues. But so they have these shades over here, and they are all really pretty. So I think I'm gonna go with this shade here because it is very taupey, and this is a luster. So I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. This is what the luster looks like applied on the lips. This one is in a 1-4-3. So the thing about it is I actually like, because it's not super sticky, and when it fades away gracefully, so it doesn't look a hot mess. The only reason why I decided to use it is because my hair is now short and half of it is up. So it's not like my hair is gonna get on it. I do like that it doesn't really get on your teeth because it's not sexy. I don't know, it's really comfortable. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is they're matte. While I was on Instagram doing a live, I swatched them and I showed you guys, like, I tried to take them off. So unexpected because it was first impressions. I tried to take them off and I was sitting there with like a remover, and I put oil, and I was, come on, and it like the makeup melter, and it would just not come off. People were like, okay, what is that? What brand? I need it. It was just crazy. It was funny. It was weird. I still had swatches. That's a good thing, by the way. When your lipstick does not want to come off, that means it's gonna be there forever. I mean, not forever, but you know, it does mean that you don't really have to worry about reapplying several times a day, because that gets annoying. But I don't know, there's something about this shade. The other ones are cute, but I've tried this shade once before, and I was just like, oh, that's cute. But don't forget to check out Happiness Boutique and check out some of their jewelry. Beautiful, affordable stuff. Don't forget to check out Beauty Vaulte if you can. Try to at least pick up this lippy, because it's just so complimentary for like so many skin tones, and it's really comfortable, and I really like it. Angela, thank you so much for the Prodigy palette. I did not have it. Now that I do, I'm really excited, because this was such a simple but pretty look that I was able to put together. And don't forget to check out Juno & Co. Everyone's going to be linked down below. You totally need to check out their sponges if you don't have them already, because they're so freaking amazing. And recently they had buy one at regular price and get another one for $1. I've also seen that they've had deals where you can go on and you can buy a limited amount for $1 a piece. These sponges are $7, so the fact that you can purchase them for $1 or half price or get a huge discount is freaking amazing. So if you ever see that deal, hop on it. I have several sponges. They're freaking amazing. All right, guys, and that is a wrap for this video. Thank you so much for getting ready with me while I tried some of the new stuff I received in my P.O. box. As per usual, my social media platforms will be right here. Make sure you go follow me there if you have not already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.